Hello, I am Marc Stuart, just a Scottish medium. You can verify who I am on Google by doing a search for the Scottish Medium or going directly to my website www.justascottishmedium.com. I'm contacting you today to let you know about the training course that I'm involved with through Traditional Scottish Spiritual Training. You can find that website at www.traditionalscottishspiritualtraining.com. We're doing a 15-day course in March in Fredonia, about 5 to 10 minutes drive from Lilydale. The course itself is broken down into 5 modules, each lasting 3 days. Each module costs $500 if you take them individually. All taken together, it's then discounted down to $2,000 for the full 15 days. This is training done by church-trained spiritualist mediums, myself, possibly 1 or 2 others depending on the numbers of people booking the course. It is supported by Scottish spiritual churches, and there will be video links to people in those churches during the course modules. Why Scottish? What makes us different? Well, here's a very simple statistic for you. I'm not going to spend the rest of this video giving you the full reasons why. You can find all of that on the website. Scotland, population approximately 5.4 million people. New York State, just as a direct comparison, population 19.5 million. Number of active spiritualist churches in New York that we have been able to find in the region of 10, 11, 12. Number of active spiritualist churches in Scotland in the region of 400. Spiritualism in the United Kingdom is listed as the 7th largest religion in the census. That means, quite bluntly, every 5 to 10 square miles across the inhabited zones of Scotland, there is a bigger spiritualist community with more churches than you have in Lilydale itself. Just think about that. Drive in any direction in Scotland and you are no more than 5 to 10 minutes from an active spiritualist churches. The churches themselves are very different in terms of the way they operate and the services, literally, that they provide. You can find all of this on our website and in the Facebook group and Facebook page, which are linked from the website. You can find them under the same name, basically Traditional Scottish Spiritual Training in Facebook as the group or the page. The course in March, we're taking bookings now. Now, in the next few weeks, we will be determining who's coming and what resources we'll be committing from Scotland to the courses. And to be blunt, the more people that are coming on the course, the more resources we will commit. Understand, we're not doing this to make a profit. That's why we've discounted the price down to $500 for a 3-day module. Try and find that anywhere else for the level of intense training you're going to get in each 3 days. In terms of what the modules cover, well, the first module for 3 days, we insist that you must do that one first. That's basically a basic introduction to spiritualism and mediumship. Doesn't matter if you want to be a practicing medium or not, you still have to understand how we do things in Scotland because we do it radically different. In America, if you take a course in an academy or courses with mediums, you're looking at spending $10,000 over maybe 2 years to get the level of expertise that our churches give you for an average cost of about $300 spread over 3 years. At the end of those 3 years, you'll be a working platform medium, able to earn money doing private readings. Now, we can't condense all of that into 2 weeks, but we can give you the skills to develop that yourself without having to go and join somebody else's academy. Modules 2 and 3, Modules 2 is basically doing private readings. Module 3 is doing gallery or what we call platform work. Module 4 is how to run a circle and how to teach other people at the similar levels of cost that we charge in Scotland, how to do this. And Module 5 assumes that you really want to do this and set up a church. That's not a marketing vehicle for yourself, that would be a real spiritualist church. These courses are being backed to the hilt by the Scottish spiritualist churches. Anybody that does the full course, this is the added bonus, anybody that commits to the full 15 days or does the full 5 modules spread over a time period will get one-on-one ongoing unlimited support from a Scottish spiritualist church and the people in that church for no cost. Specifically to help you set up a church and help you develop as a working medium, working for spirit. The attitude of the people in Scotland and the attitude that we will teach you on the courses is radically different from anything that you've encountered. We don't promote mediums as personalities, although I am a contradiction in that. I am promoting myself, but simply to draw your attention to these courses. As a medium, I do readings in the United States and online and in Scotland. But the churches I've worked in have included a church in Lilydale. You can find a video link for the address where I compare Scotland and American in Lilydale last year. You will also find video links to actual services in Scotland, so you can see for yourself what I'm talking about. And you'll see links of me actually working on platform as a medium, platform as in gallery. So again, you can see in real that this is for real. These are live readings, unscripted, being recorded as I worked as a medium. So I invite you, at the very minimum, for your own development, open up your eyes, have a look at our websites. If you can come, if you can afford it, then please book a module or book the entire course. Do it now. We will be running a full course later in the year in Scotland itself. You can't book a module for that course. That's a full 15 days in September. And that course is held in a church in Scotland, in Dunfermline, and you will be visiting approximately 10 other churches over the 2 weeks, and wherever possible over the 2 weeks you will be working on platform or gallery, again in reality in Scotland in front of real congregations. You could do an introductory module and then come on the main training course, not needed, but you could do that as a sampler before committing yourself to the kinds of expenditure, i.e. taking 2 weeks off and flying to another country. The price for Scotland is fully inclusive of accommodation, training, transport, etc. But it is a lot of money. Start in Fredonia first, it's local to you. And do have a nice day. And it's a bit late, but Happy New Year. Or Happy Chinese New Year if it's just coming up and hasn't already passed. I was actually working in Xi'an at a private venue last week, so I'm very Asian orientated at the moment. Thank you. If you would like to discuss this with me, you can find communication links on my website, justascottishmedium.com, or also on the training website, traditionalscottishspiritualtraining.com. Quite happy to allocate up to an hour to talk you through it, maybe even give you a very short demonstration of some of the techniques that you would be trained in on the course. Alternatively, if you want to meet somebody face to face, I can arrange for you to meet Patty Valentine, who is based in Fredonia and who is hosting the course with us. Alternatively, please remember to look at the websites and have a look at some of the videos before making your mind up. Thank you.